Hi, I'm John Barnes and you're watching Redmen TV.
Question on the side to that, would you fear Pep Guardiola coming into the Premier League?
No. But you got to respect him because of what he's won and things like that, but why would you fear anyone?
That's a great question. I don't know. Why do we fear people?
I know.
I know, but it is a point. But I think the problem is, that, like, right now, I think Klopp is the outstanding, certainly the outstanding up-and-coming, still relatively up-and-coming manager, I guess, in the league. And then that fear factor of him, of Pep Guardiola coming in. We're back in that situation that, like, Rafa had when he was battling with Mourinho, that I think Benitez was probably just about a better manager, a better coach or whatever, but he had less resources. Yeah. So as he always said himself, he was always scrapping and fighting and cutting corners to try and get ahead. And it'd be nice just to then get someone of like Guardiola's level in. It's the Bundesliga story coming over and stuff. That's my fear on it anyway. Yeah. Is there anyone you fear him at in particular if he were to come over though? Apart from me, he doesn't fear anything.
I think it's more who he signs. I think if he went, I think he's going to go to City. Like we were discussing before, he's got the two. You said you knew one of the names. He's got the two guys from Barcelona's hierarchy who went there.
Siki,
and he's really in with, and he's also got.
Sounds like a pineapple.
Where's Rodolfo Barella? Did he go to City as well? Did he go?
That's a great question.
Trying to think if he went
I think he did.
So that's what I mean. So he's got that Barcelona link, and also the money. If anyone can sign Messi, for me, I think it's City.
Yeah.
With the problems they've got. So that's another... If he signs Messi, yes, I will be scared looking beneath my seat at Anfield if he plays City.
I'd be scared if they sign Messi with you in charge, mate.
Oh, thanks,
it's got
mate.
nothing to do
you obviously watched one of my
with
teams in school.
Nothing to do with him, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think that's it for me, is that Man City, they're just not big enough. I don't think they're a big enough club for them. But again, it is that perfect balance of what you're saying with Chelsea. It's that. But in terms of they've got an ethos, I guess, that they actually do want to try and play a little bit of footy, as opposed to when if Guardiola go to Chelsea, we said this, he's got to completely change the way they play football. To come from Mourinho to playing game football, you can let the shackles off and what have you, but you've got to go into the core of that side and completely change how they approach it. Whereas an Arsenal, as you say, it would be a development on top of what they already do. Similarly, to some extent, Man City, I guess. At the minute, you'd be fundamentally changing Man United, but again, it's in Man United's core DNA to play good football, isn't it? So it could be a worry. Let's hope he just joins you.
If he can go to Arsenal and get Ozil fucking chasing people down, he's done well.
Yeah.
Waving to the fans.
Yeah.
We can just get messages there, so stop telling his own fans to fuck off. That'll be a fucking good job. Well, he could do a longer term job at Chelsea this time, man.
The thing is, from the Chelsea point of view, if Hiddink actually does all right,
yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Does he not? Is he not in the consideration? What have they said to him? Have they said, like with us when we got Dalglish, have they said to him, just, you've got to the end of the season, we'll review everything at the end of the season? Because he's a decent enough name that you can't say to him, like, we want you to the end of the season, unless they've been up front and he's been happy with this.
They've done it once, haven't they?
Yeah,
They wanted him to stay when he got that, but didn't he have obligations elsewhere?
Russia,
but he wanted him to stay. Yeah. That was the biggest regret, he said, didn't he, after the fact he wanted him to stay.
Yeah. It's an interesting one. Well, he's got no ties and connections at the moment, but he's a good coach. Is he top?
Don't know.
I think he's maybe second tier.
Yeah.
He's very high up in that second tier.
He's not relevant.
He's very, very well thought of in the game by all accounts. Like everybody in the game says.
Yeah.
But what about this one? How good is Pep?
Well, by all accounts, he looks absolutely amazing, doesn't he? But I'd be interested to know.